I've been looking for the afro, so I deleted a character that I had, which had him, and now the hairstyle is gone too, the afro. See what we can do. 30. Still Bishop. Still Showcase.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE Gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount.
Crucifix, pinning combination. Only getting one out of that pin.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Satellite DDT. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. And then follows it up with the line.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. I'm going to roast.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions... Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
And we talk... about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how, no...
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. An easy kick out there.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Could be going for a submission here with a sleeper.
Oh, neck breaker. And Rey had it scouted.
Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well,
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Punk devising something.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
Hooked up. DDT.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks it up perfectly. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Indy counters. Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
To the arm. Terrible. Wow. Great athleticism. Oh, with authority. He'll make his way to the ring.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, stomping away. CM Punk had a big night. This past Monday night on Raw, he won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think...
Mucho.
I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, that's gotta sting your back. Here we go. Rey Mysterio. For the 619.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contender.
Soaring.
A bit of flash behind that one, but it got the job done, didn't it?
So good.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Gets driven into the corner.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. It knew what was coming there.
Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
Kimbrata.
Unbelievable athleticism. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Looking a bit stunned at the top rope.
Really looking to seal the deal here. Inverted superplex. Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him. Oh, what an axe handle.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
placed him in the corner here. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Jeez, what is the year?
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee.
Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
This #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Something that looks victory. To discourse.
And makes it out.
Rey managing to get some control back now.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
Well-delivered suplex. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Quick thinking right there. Boom.
Strong kick.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk
And the cover.
needs?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. A hammerlock now, and a lariat. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Mysterio counters quickly. Mysterio reversing the momentum.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there. I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh!
Knee strike connects. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Attempted a power bomb here, but no, reversed. Hurricane Rana pin. Legs are hooked.
Counters. Cover. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
see. Rock, you get focus. Thank you.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Quick pin attempt here. And Orton kicks out.
Tried to get away with an early one there.
And he is directed into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner. Regal Plex.
And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
Man. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners.
You can understand this more. See, this match news. Take this match to new heights.
On Punk followers,
Wait, the people in
0.
the corners.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the... other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that...
His back room and possibly damage to his eyes.
They won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with two others.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got turned onto their stomach and the sharpshooter. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Just stomping right into the face.
Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
From way up, diving double axe handle.
And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. This time last year, Punk was joining WrestleMania by the street.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Spinning kick to the gut.
Mongolian chop. Oh, my.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Got him where he wants him. Up and the power of a Falcon Arrow. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Dropping the elbow.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Worked in the leg with that move. Find some payback with their own reversal.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
But Punk has to push now while the window's open. Set up in the corner now.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
Dang. The change. Give me a second here. There's a chance to change. Okay. This one. This one.
This Orton locking in the submission.
No,
CM Punk up, and he very quickly counters.
oh, I thought it was me. Let's go.
Sound suplex. This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh.
Quick maneuvering to avoid that bit of offense.
Dropped with a back suplex.
Oh, well, what's the end?
Randy now for the win. Kick out just before 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain and take out CM Punk?
Immediate cover after the impact. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Oh, momentum is running away from Punk.
And every bit of offense from Orton to Punk in this onslaught, dripping with absolute venom.
Right to the face.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful. Boom! Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Bang! Knee right on target. Boom!
Whip back into the ring.
Goes for slice,
I
but
reversed
it's
that.
blocked.
But a counter power slam. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression.
What's it going to take to win? Good reflexes from him there.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Orton is done.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. What an axe handle. Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Overhead kick.
And Punk gets countered there.
And he has reverse that for him with the
Ball from the rope. Hit on CM Punk. A defiant kick out after one.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. The audacity. Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly all the leeway the referee is allowing. Face first impact.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Counter by CM Punk.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Randy Orton about to go to that place. A place where there's no pain, no injured leg, nothing but pure evil.
And reversed into a power slam.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder suplex.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
shows the way to switch.
Meet me. Go to sleep.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Kick to the back.
Working on the arm.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
The cover. The cover. And a kick out right away.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
The Viper showing off his power. Launches. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Spike DDT. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Calculating the next move here. Lands face first. And Orton gets countered there. Comes the attack off.
That could be Punk's demise.
Here's the pin.
I thought. So, it's just happening 52 centuries.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
And a series of vicious stomps. The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a massacre.
Speaking of that, how did your...
From way up.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Neck breaker!
Punk dodges out in time.
Boom! DDT! CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally.
From the top.
Caught mid-air.
Oh, backbreaker.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. What a counter. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
What's he about to do?
What a counter into the back body drop. Oh!
A knee smash.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Orton never saw that coming.
Time to go for a...
Uh-oh. The reversal by Orton.
And averting damage there.
Something like this.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Stalking from above.
From way up. A double axe handle.
And Punk wants more. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Bang! He finds a counter. What a counter! Answers back on Orton.
Propping him up in the corner.
How did I do this last time?
Here we go! Randy Orton gets him back.
Woo! Stiff shot. Swapping some big-time swings here. Ooh! This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag out affair. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is ready up.
What a forceful clothesline. And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Gotta hurt. He answers right back.
Punk knee in the corner, followed by a clothesline.
Looks so fun. Wrestling.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Got out of the way of that one.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but did not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. Punk avoids the attack.
Never saw that coming.
He's a vehicle.
And following up with the pin. You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Impressive awareness from him.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is losing every second of it.
The DDT.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a one last gasp effort, and that'll do it. I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taking a real beating.
I guarantee he's going to spend the next couple of days lying down no matter what happens here. Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. They're attacking the hamstring with knee strikes. Barrage of fierce offense.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Good contact. Oh, what impact.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Getting out of harm's way.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Viper able to strike back.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy. Simply too close to the ropes this time.
Orton getting ready. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And Orton spent enough time outside, getting back into the ring here. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Super finisher. Well,
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically...
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating...
for the win! As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was justified in his actions. An eye for an eye. Plus, let's not gloss over the fact that Miz would have won anyway.
Right. And I'm guessing you thought the same thing when you interfered in the Miz's title defense before that one.
Absolutely, Wade. I was just there for emotional support.
And driven down in a belly.
Yeah, that guy's some expensive on the dream.
Back suplex.
Sent into the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. Hard landing off the back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much on the top. Oh, man. Punk avoids the attack. That looked nasty. And, oh, yeah. He's definitely bleeding now. Stalking from above.
Blast off!
Diving double axe handle. Look, Randy Orton needs to end this match up quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Saved by the ropes this time.
So,
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Oh, and a neck breaker. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
These two are here with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The pinpoint kick to the mat.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Catches the leg.
Dueling reversals.
Spin kick to the midsection.
The DDT delivered.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And into the corner.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage.
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
I see a cut on Punk after that exchange. Sequence of reversals there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Down with a suplex.
CM Punk connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk Anaconda Vice Grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Second rope DDT.
Pure venom coursing.
Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. What a severe suplex. And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down with a GTS.
That could end the Viper's night.
Shoulders are down. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
Let's see. I'm trying to get everything down here. It's gonna be tough.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
Yeah.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it, and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. Being carried around now. Press. We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who's a long history of The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men, and those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation.
I have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk.
Punk never saw that coming. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of the match.
This is so good.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And the ropes will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Return fire from The Undertaker. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
A focused attack to the trachea.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And he's able to avoid that offense. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
That arm has to be absolutely stinging right now.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
There it is. He could end it here.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Off the apron to the floor hard. He quickly slides into the ring.
Russian leg sweep. Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer. The Undertaker
From way up, crash landing.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
got him in the corner now.
Into a sleeper hold.
This is
Oh, and a neck breaker. Planning something big here.
To the sky.
High impact. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
From the sky.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. With the counter. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Undertaker making it clear he has his opponent's number.
Turns it around. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Down the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Really just laying it in.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam. Sliding back into the ring. Undertaker gets reversed.
Crisp snap suplex.
These two trading counters, an absolute match.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man!
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Heading back into the ring now.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Oh! CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
Into a bulldog.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
So, hoping I got the run. Yes, I did. This is a circle. It's one running towards you. Confusing. It's not good. Super.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee.
Swats him away to get out of danger. Placing him in the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Strong counter from Punk.
That's good.
Knee to the jaw, opponent groggy, and a clothesline. Reverse into a kick straight into the face.
Our opponent and press. There's the ropes.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Face first they go. Being set up in the corner for something.
Setting him up for something big here. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex! Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. And Undertaker telling the crowd to watch it.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, what a punch.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
I was going to say that, sorry.
Taking him to the corner now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both.
That's right. This is for circle. But with some excuses, this is so dumb. So grab circle opponent, then press L. This is which direction. So stupid.
Something big brewing.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex off the top rope.
I don't know if I could do this. Listen to this.
Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania. Caught the leg.
Into a dragon scream changer.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
He's heading back to the ring.
Running power slam.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
The Undertaker with a vengeance.
Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
There's 2.
It's over.
The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
Man, he's shaking his head.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
Strong suplex. And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul. That doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk. One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to Taker's strengths here.
Oh, what an axe handle. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Impressive display.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. He's able to reverse it. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
And slides back into the ring. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Punk dodges out in time.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. High red. District for CM Punk.
Lift off through the air and connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Heading to the outside now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Draped across the top rope. Clip in. This could be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Making his way to the top here. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Slips out of the way.
And now he gets back into the ring.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Precision elbow strike.
Implanted by the DDT.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right to the throat.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Punk with a running knee to the face. Now opponent drop with a clothesline.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Wrenches the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot. Oh, well, there goes that attempt to rally. CM Punk.
Saw it coming. And counters it.
Punk avoids the attack.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
He finds an opening.
Oh, towering back body drop. Snapped back to the ground there. Avoided any damage there. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
2. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
He fought too soon. That's what I just did. Alright guys, I think that's it. But I'm just gonna memorize. Just a little more. Or maybe that's it, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Mob out. Stay mobbing.